This is the one literal formula that you need in order to change any sort of outcome you want in your life. I'm going to be talking specifically about your music business, or if you have a coaching business online, this is how you can change the outcome of your business and completely overhaul everything. My name's Chris. I have my own online coaching business where I teach music producers and creatives on how to monetize their stuff, but you can utilize this how you want. These are the metrics you need in order to have a different outcome. There is a positive and a negative outcome to every single thing, every single situation. One can literally not exist without the other. There has to be a positive, there has to be a negative. There's always two sides of every coin. It's just like this book. There's a front cover and there is a back cover. One cannot exist without the other. It's not like if I showed you the front cover and I turned it around, the book would just disappear. It has to exist. There's always a positive and a negative. Some people don't like the way that their lives are. They don't like current situations that they're in, but they don't know how to change it. Some people make the mistake of taking just one step back and trying to change their action. But here's the thing. You can't change the action unless you truly believe in that action that you're taking is going to get you the certain outcome that you want. As an example, if you're going on vacation, the reason why you get on that plane is because you believe that that plane is actually going to get you to your destination and you're going to be able to go on vacation. Now, if you believed that that plane would crash and burn and you would never make it to that destination, would you jump on the plane? Not necessarily. So it changes completely what your action is, which means it completely changes the result that you get. If you believed it would crash and burn, you would not get on the plane and you would not go on vacation. If you believed that plane would actually make it, you would jump on that plane and you would get to your destination. Let's apply this to business real quick. Something people say all the time when building a business is the market is oversaturated. There's two ways to look at this. Let's look at the negative that most people look at. They say it's oversaturated. There's no room for me, and so they end up not taking the action towards building that business, and they stay stuck in their 9 to 5 because they never took the right actions because they didn't believe that was possible. Whereas if you look at that same scenario, but on the other side of the spectrum, the positive side, and you say, look, the market is oversaturated, there's a lot of people doing this because obviously there's something here that works. And if you believe that, then you'll say, well, I'll take the same actions that those people are taking because if I take those actions, I'll get the same results they have and I'll have that business and I'll make all that money that everybody else is making. So it's the same scenario, but you can look at it in a positive light or you can look at it in a negative light. And you always want to start from the root, which is the belief. You first have to believe 100% that it's possible before you even take the right action so that you can get that outcome. You can't cross-pollinate positive and negative. You can't have a negative belief and take positive action and expect a positive outcome. So for example, let's say you're scared to raise your prices, right? You believe that nobody would actually buy from you if you raised your price, but you try to raise it and charge it anyways. So if you don't believe that they're actually going to buy from you, but you try to raise your prices, you're not going to be convicted enough to transfer that conviction to somebody else to get them to buy, so they're not going to believe you, and then that means they're not going to buy from you. But if you truly put in so much work to increase the value of your product, so much that you believe that you could absolutely charge that price and you're so convicted in it, in your sales process, you will believe it so much to your core that you will transfer that belief to somebody else and they will give you their credit card. So this is the corner you always want to be in. You want to start with the belief and you want to start with a positive belief if you want a positive outcome. You cannot have a negative belief and expect a positive outcome. If you have positive beliefs in it, you will take all the action until that belief becomes real. You can't believe in something so much that you're going to have a negative outcome forever. Eventually, it has to turn into something positive if you stick with it long enough. So this is your corner, the positive belief corner. If you change your beliefs, it's going to change everything as a domino effect. You change your beliefs, you will automatically take action towards building an outcome that is positive for yourself. I hope you found this helpful. It's a lot of mindset things, and mindset tricks are completely useless unless you put them into practice. So just keep that in mind. If you're a music coach, you're a creative coach, you teach anything online, and you want to learn how to grow your business and sell your products at a higher price, I'm gonna leave a training down below. It's completely free. Feel free to register, watch that training. And if you need help from me, feel free to book a call with me. Otherwise, please subscribe to my channel if you found this helpful and share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next video.